wanted to do regular video, but I don't have one of those cameras with the blah blah, the little chip and all that. And I don't have enough storage space on this phone just to do an ordinary video, so I do live for now. I got some crap in the mail here on my way up to Tractor Supply or something. It's kicking me off now. They want me to sign and date this paper and send it back to them. I'm not going to waste money on a freaking stamp, okay, to mail something to a place that didn't want to keep me around. And I didn't have any benefits. I don't need to fill this paper out. I was part-time. Okay, I was a part-timer there for 6 years. All they did was lie to me and patronize me and routinely pass me over for promotion for younger people who were related to faculty and who happened to be members of the LDS Church. I can have an and or in that one. And I mean, there was one person who worked in housekeeping for many years and was a little older than me. But that I don't want to get into details about that. I got passed over that time. The interviews were to humor everybody, because that one was already guaranteed to that person, because they were friends with another member of custodial crew, and they were only hired on as a part-timer under ruse, because the full-timer that was leaving, hadn't been announced to the rest of us at that point. But, scam. I mean, not scam. Sorry, I'm babbling like an idiot. I'm a little pissed off about this stuff I got in the mail today. I could walk that up and just slap it down on the desk, the front desk, the receptionist, and say, I don't know who this is supposed to go to, but I'm not going to waste stamp money on it, and please send it to them. And have a nice day. Walk out. Because all they ever did at that place was lie to me and patronize me. I had plenty of years of experience in this line of work where I should have been full-time a long time ago. And long story short, they had me filling in for somebody. And they swapped the positions around, the guy I was filling in for, I was actually filling in for somebody else who was filling in for somebody else, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I was only into that for about a week before some unfortunate circumstances took place. I won't get into that. I got this other thing. There are two animal hospitals in our town. Both of them I owe large amounts of money to. This one, okay, they sent me a bill. This arrived today, by the way. It arrived today. I stopped in there yesterday, and it was dated the day before. And they called me on either that day or the 31st. I mean, and I missed the call. I got her voicemail, but I missed the call. Okay, it says, Dear so-and-so, we are very disturbed by the inaction you have shown in settling your account. Very disturbed. Do you know what very disturbed means? I don't think their version of very disturbed and my version of very disturbed are the same thing. Very disturbed would be like me seeing somebody eating dog shit, or something horrible, stuff like that. They're very disturbed about not having their money. No, they're just upset. They're upset about not having their money. But here's the thing: I live right next door to one couple that runs the place. If they need the money that bad, they come over and shake me down. But see, they see the vehicle I drive. They know I'm not rich. I mean, I've conversations with them when I've had financial troubles, and when I had to medicate my goats and stuff. I mean, I have my son's ferret right now is probably going to die because I can't do anything. I have to take her to an out-of-town vet, which I did once just for an appointment. And the list of procedures she needs are well out of my price range. Like $500 for a freaking sonogram and a $2,000 surgery. The other options are a $220 shot, but at the most they'll just get her fur to grow back. And the other thing is a $100 implant. But anyway, I've been out of work since December 22nd. If they need the money that bad, I live next door. They can literally come around the block, beat on the door, turn me upside down, shake me until money falls out of my pockets, but there isn't going to be any money. I'm in the Tractor Supply parking lot here. I mean, I started a GoFundMe page to try to help us with medical bills and whatnot. And my wife has had some ER visits. And our animals, I mean, we had a dog that had to be spayed. And she had tumors. And she's still sick. She still has tumors. Some new ones. So I bought veterinarians at the time with 500 or so on one and like 300. The same amount. 500 at both places. I whittled it down to about 250 at each place. We are very disturbed by the inaction you have shown in your settling your account. If you do not respond to this last and final request to clear your account, they haven't sent me any requests to clear my account. This is the first one where they said something about clearing my account. I have less money in the bank right now than what I owe them. Okay, I have the furnace guy was calling me for a while too. I owe him over $300. And he got a little testy with me a couple of times. He actually wanted me to come and work for him, which makes no sense. I'd still owe him money. I mean, what do he do? I just work for him and he'd not pay me because I owe him money. And one of the conditions is to shave and to cut my hair. That's called discrimination. Okay? Anyway, I've gone on a little ramble and done some tangents and stuff here. We are very disturbed by the inaction you have shown in settling your account. If you do not respond to this last and final request to clear your account, we'll be forced to turn it over to a collection agency. Go ahead. You're not going to get it any faster. I mean, I have one... We got at least 4 or 5 bills in collections, and some of them we haven't paid so long the collection agencies have stopped contacting us. Okay? We're like $15,000 to $20,000 in debt. We have a loan that we've been paying on. We're only paying $50 a month. We hate to take this type of action and would prefer not to cause you any inconvenience. We are sending you this final notice. If we do not receive full payment within the next 10 days, we will have no further choice. We would much rather try to work with you and keep you as a friend and client. Sincerely, so-and-so. I'm not going to tell you the name. So they want me to clear my account. I'm currently out of work. My wife's health is deteriorating. She's probably going to lose her job. She had a doctor note, had to miss a couple of days, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're not doing well financially. If you want to be well-to-do in this town, you have to be a member of the LDS Church. Okay? It's the only way anybody will help you. Maybe already come from a wealthy family, which many of us do. Or have a college degree, which, yeah, I wanted to get one, but it just didn't work out. I'm not going to get into details. Sometimes you have to have money, sometimes you have to be an athlete. Neither of those applied to me. You know, I came from a different state. And had I managed to somehow make it into college, my attention span probably would have had other plans, and I would not have made it through one semester. I have like one of those vivid imaginations. A lot of people don't retain, you know, those type of imagination. When you get older, you end up being a one-track mind, blah, blah, blah. I'm like Walter Mitty. I live in my own mind. I have all these fantasies all the time. Anyway, had I gone to college, my son wouldn't exist. There's been a few things here and there, trying to weigh the pros and cons of what if, you know what I mean? What if I'd done this differently? What if I'd done that differently? Would my life have turned out differently? You know, there's a lot of good and bad, but they say everything happens for a reason. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I was meant to be out here, meant to struggle, meant to ruin everybody's life around me. Anyway, this other thing from my employer, blah, 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 it's such a joke. Please sign and date where I have highlighted and send it back to me at yada, 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 yada. Talks about pension benefits. Okay, I worked there for 5.25 years. I didn't have any pension. I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Talks about URS. What the hell is URS? If you have funds in URS savings plan, okay, it's like a 401k, I think. Separate from service, retire, active employment, blah blah, long-term disability, yakety schmackety. Annual account maintenance fee of $15 assessed to an. Yeah, I had one of them when I worked for Walmart. If you didn't take it out, they'd start fining you and stuff. I had to cash that out eventually. I had 2 401ks. Okay, and I had one from when I worked in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I had that 401k for 10 years. That's gone. Walmart one's also gone. But I'm not going to waste stamp money signing and dating this and sending it back to them. I can just march in and slap it down on their desk. Anyway, I've done some rambling, yada yada, blah blah. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. I still have to feed my farm animals because my wife and I were binge watching Future Man on Hulu. I don't know how many episodes we watched, maybe 5 or so. I had to cut one off because it's going to be dark soon. So I'm going to go in the Tractor Supply here and get some chicken feed. Alright. You see enough of this ugly mug and heard enough of me babbling like an idiot. So I'm just going to go. And I don't think I had a single viewer the entire time. And that's okay. I don't care. See, I do this just for myself. Passive aggressiveness and whatnot, bitching on social media about how shitty life is. That gets you nowhere, by the way. The only thing that gets you anywhere in life is taking action. I'm gonna go now.